West Florida's news leader. This is Wink News at noon.
New details emerge about possible suspects in the murder of a family found dead along the Florida Turnpike.
An out-of-control wildfire in Southern California prompts more evacuations, and firefighters say the conditions are only getting worse.
But first, Marco Island police launch a criminal investigation after dumped asbestos waste is found for the second time in nearly 6 months. Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us today. I'm Sarah Augusti.
And I'm Patrick Coleman. The investigation comes a day after crews found the sometimes deadly material from the planned site of the city's Veterans Park.
Now, people living in the city and officials want to know why the problem has popped up again. Joe Capasso joins us live from Marco Island. Good afternoon, Joe.
Hi. Yeah, asbestos is known to cause lung cancer in a lot of people. The city has said that they were going to clean up this site, or did clean up this site back in March, that contained some water pipe debris containing asbestos. But now more of the asbestos debris has turned up on the site as of yesterday, and the city wants to know why, and so do the people here on the island. They want to know why, especially the civic association Marco Cares. They are very upset about this because they filed a federal lawsuit and settled that lawsuit with the city. Part of the lawsuit was to that the city agreed that they would clean up this site, but more of the debris has showed up here. You're looking at video of Ed Foster. He is the former president of the Marco Cares Civic Association. He was here earlier digging around on the site, and he found yet another piece of asbestos after a cleanup crew was here yesterday, last night, cleaning up debris, and also a city employee was here earlier. He had found more debris, and let's hear what Ed had to say about what he found.
The detective picked up a piece that size last night after they had supposedly cleaned the site. They were working on the site all day, declared the site. Now it's clean. Now it's clean. We don't know how it got messed up again, but now it's clean.
Ed Foster very upset that this site is not cleaned up after these crews here, and I'm joined by the chief of the Marco Island Police Department. They have launched a criminal investigation. Clearly some pieces weren't picked up by the crew last night.
Well, it appears that the cleanup's not complete.
Okay.
There's still concrete asbestos pipe on the site. The city's dedicated to cleaning it up. It will be cleaned up.
Okay. Tell me more about this criminal investigation. What do you think happened here? Someone brought this debris here? How did this get here?
Well, the evidence we have is that the site was clean at the end of March. Now it's not clean. It got here somehow. So that's what we're looking into to try to determine the source of of the debris.
Okay. Is there anything specific you're doing, setting up surveillance cameras or anything like that to try and catch who's ever possibly doing this?
Joe, do you think it would be a good idea for me to tell you that if that's what we were doing?
Probably not.
We're going to be interviewing a lot of people. And if anybody has any information or saw any activities on this site that were in any way suspicious, they should call the Marco Island Police Department at 389-5050. We'd like to talk to them.
Okay. All right. We'll have a lot more on this coming up tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock.
All right, Joe Capasso reporting live for us this afternoon on Marco Island. Joe, thank you.
A boil water notice is out today for residents in Golden Gate.